Hello, 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 hello. We're back. I'm back. I rested up. I did some things, and we're gonna play some games and have a nice time. Gonna hang out, chill out, vibe, have a jolly old time. It's been a while since I've played High Elves, so I thought maybe we'll do a little bit of that. And, well, I like High Elves. High Elves are cool. High Elves are fun. And Tyrion is going to take over the we'll see. Take over the world. That is the plan. We're playing our normal difficulties, legendary very hard, and stat modifiers all on. And let us play. Let us play. Let us play. High Elves are the right type of snooty. And yeah, I thought it might be fun. Hope you enjoy it. Hope I enjoy it. I'm taking care. I don't know how to shut up. So it's all good. We're back to semi-normal. And yeah, that's that. I kind of want to read this whole thing, but at this point it's most likely too late. So I'm not going to. But the urge is there. And the High Elves are very aesthetic, are an aesthetic that I enjoy. Straight up. Very clean, very precise. But such twats. High Elves are such twats. Also, they have good wins. As in, they have a bunch of lores of magic I enjoy. So, let's go. And I don't know when the last time was that I played.
And daughters of Ulthuan, be ready to fight.
We need to let Tyrion say his words. I don't know when the last time was I played Tyrion. It's been quite a while. So, I'm gonna need to get a little bit of a feeling for these boys again, since it has been a while. We start off with a mage. Do we have a fun trait? We're primed. Not the worst, not the best.
Ladriel, grant me your sight.
Vanilla. Feels so weird starting with a mage instead of... Does it? Does it actually feel weird? Yeah, it does feel a little weird not having a noble. And it being a mage. I really like that as a mage. I think that's the change I actually enjoy. Mage is super strong. And then we slap this army. Actually, maybe I should have done some diplomacy first, but... Low casualties. We could auto-resolve this. Tradition dictates who got killed. Hey, Blergel. Tradition dictates that we fight it, though. And tradition dictates. So that's what we're gonna do. But, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I regret fighting it. Why are all the Ulthuan maps so full of trees? Like, 80%, I don't actually have a real percentile for how many of the maps on Ulthuan are tree, but it feels like the majority of them are full of trees. Actually, I don't have damaging, but I do have pew-pews. Yeah. Because our pew-pews, by the way, are the Phoenix droppings. So... our strong, beautiful army. And then Fiji. Oh! Ooh, nice. Nice. Trying to find myself a nice position. I don't like these trees. We miss out on a lot of our beautiful range because of the trees. I would like doing. You're doing well. Yeah. I believe it. I believe it. Fiji sounds warm and nice and oceany. And these are all things I enjoy. Silverhelm's a little bit slow. We're going to use this guy to get the fight started because she can't really do much right now. Tyrion's pretty strong himself. Just gonna do one singular whoop. Ooh, that one volley really hurt. So maybe we're gonna be a little careful with getting shot at. I don't like taking that much damage from one volley. But that's okay. We'll just be more careful. And get a feel for it. So I'm doing well. Good. I hate those maps. All the trees, yeah. It's just weird how many. This is seeming so tempting. They're so blobbed up. If we can get 3 toots in, we're gonna take him. But the cavalry is coming my way. This is just free damage and I'll take it. For people wondering how I do this button, it's shift 1. It goes in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way. The only reason I learned those things was because I wanted to do a... Yeah, Tyrion, you hold that so the archers get some shots in. The greater good. You come here. Tyrion, you hold them back. Mam pulls out now. For Oath One! You chase that down. Move! You two just hold back now. We could start off with a nice strong army. Lothern and Seaguard are pretty good. Mage is pretty good. I'd chase them down, but I won't be able to catch them with the Silverhelms. So the Silverhelms go in here. And these guys will get shot one last time and be done for. Champion of Asuryan. They're running away over there. I don't want my Phoenix to be too close to the friendly fire. Tyrion, let them run. Silverhelms! Can't see you? Who can't see me? Good morning. Flying Turkey is gonna save the day. Flying Turkey is amazing. Oh, really? You came back again? I wasn't actually expecting them to come back this time, but that's fine. Now, shattered. Done. This one will break as well. Shatter. 3 times break, 1 time shatter. Lure him in. Get my Silverhelms ready to flank it. Well, rear charge in the back. Eagle. Turkey. Go.
The Reaper to victory.
Just keep that damage off Tyrion, those archers. And then get those nice little other things going. Spears!
It shall be done.
technically want that on that and not on this. But I wanted them to stop firing first. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Now let's go out and hit that. But we're keeping an eye on those spears. Because we don't want them poking us too much. It was a lie. Let the archers go and shoot the spearmen in the back. Let Tyrion come over here and bully. And you can eat the archers up. The enemy archers still stuck. No, 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 no. I'm worried about the Phoenix knocking over the Lord, so I don't want to send it in. Chase them down. Wipe them out. They're wiped out either way. But it's good to kill them. For XP and money. So these two will try to chase down this Lord. And I guess you can chase this down. Because there's still 36 alive. Might as well go and make that none. Phoenix did good. Everyone did good. We're proud of our army. Our army did so good. So good. AI. Over here when they kept going back and forth. Okay, that's fair enough. Fair enough. Also, I was patiently waiting for stream start. I was good today. I waited till it was actually time. And I'm like, I'll make a coffee right before stream so it's nice and fresh and ready. I forgot to make the coffee. So I still have a little coffee left over, but at some point we're going to grab the coffee. Because I need to stay hydrated even though it's finally nice and cool. But that went okay. The Phoenix is so nice. So nice. Take the influence. Now see, what I should have really considered was if I wanted to go this way, because now I don't have the movement to get there. Whereas I can make it to Tower of Lysean, but I think if I hire someone here, they can make it to Angerrial next turn. Because we need to keep our expansionist tendencies. We need to keep our expansionist tendencies up. And I have the movement to reach here. Dreadfleet's gonna try to wipe him out. Most likely will wipe him out. Mental planning for what I want to do. The answer is I am going to obviously attack here, but I'm thinking about things like Safri wanting to come down, or joining this war to be friends with Asuryan. So let's go and launch this attack. And get our levels. I lust for battle. And am I gonna get experience? I'm not sure I'll get a full level, so I am gonna get Root Marcher. Since I'm not sure I get a full level from this. We are going to fight this manually because I don't want to take too much damage. I want to go full expansionist. Peekaboo! Yes, we play peekaboo with the enemy. No. welcome, welcome, Phoenix. And welcome everybody in general. I sometimes say names, I sometimes don't say names. There is no real reason behind that. I was just saying that, but look, we got a more open map now, which is really nice. Tyrion. We're leaving the Silver Helms over here because I want them mainly for like flanking archers or chasing things down. Phoenix is still gonna have to be the one who starts fights until I get some more magic. And just be a little bit careful about the being shot. We'll just keep it nicely distracted while our Silver Helms. I'm flying straight into those arrows. While the Silver Helms sneak their way over. But we want to see how close they're getting to us while we do it, so we're keeping an eye on it. Silver Helms. Turning, not allowed. And we will hammer an anvil. Which one's the hammer? Which one's the anvil? It's a teeny little hammer of a phoenix.
As you say, heir of Angerrial.
And now the phoenix can come over here to do some tootin'.
Spearman.
It's gonna take us a second to get here. How dare you consider going after my mage.
Orders received. Spearman.
One free two. Two free. Ah! I didn't two. Oh. And you misplaced your finger. Narian's air will hold them back. Yes. Oh, wait. Holding shift down is not always good. This is why we do the early fights that aren't as important, just so we get comfortable with playing again. It takes us a second to find everything. That second toot was very unnecessary, but it's all good. It's just about not taking too much damage. And we didn't take too much damage. So we're in a good, healthy spot. Really, that first volley on the Phoenix was my big whoopsie. And being real, that's a minor whoopsie. Being completely opaque. Oh god, I shouldn't find that entertaining. I do. I do. We're going to occupy.
Shield against the darkness.
Okay, so I've committed to my plan of Tower of Lysean. Which means I will want a second lord to go to Angerrial, because I would like to pick it up next turn. But we're definitely not getting phoenixes right now, so ridiculous seems pretty good. We're also picking up life, so I can heal Phoenix, Tyrion, and Mage, if I want to. And we did get a level with him. Now, do we want him to buff army, or do we want him to buff Tyrion? I think I want to buff... I think I want the mixed elites. It does just buff a lot of the things that will be in my army. Ash is playing a high elf. It has been a while. It has been a while. We're just not going to look at the things that have been changed that that make me sad. Or when I point them out, just understand it's because it's from a different game. I don't need that, because we now recruit elves from the main settlement. Archers, not elves. We've been doing that for a while. So we get 2 archers. We get rid of this building because I don't need it. We're getting recruitment cost reduction because it's the only thing we can get. And tier 2 here would be nice. Because we can just make it that we get tier 2 in all of them. Or I could rush tier 3, but Tyrion's a siege attacker, so I don't need to wait for a siege attacker. And we have Vol's ability. So I don't need to rush tier 3. I don't think there's anything I specifically, well, you know, mages. But I have a mage. It'd be good to get a noble in. I'm actually... Fine, I'll be patient. We'll leave this, and we'll just build growth when this hits tier 2. 3 turns. Painful. It's not actually painful. I'm just a complainy pants. And then I want to be friends with the high elves. But mainly the good high elves. So, Alariel. The good high elves. Alariel. Him. When we confederate him, I haven't been meeting Imric, so I'm not super fussed about Arathond. If he doesn't automatically meet Imric, he's no longer as cool. It's just the case. And then we got Teclis. Okay, I'm procrastinating clearly. Okay, I'm moving on. I could get more agreements with them, but I'm not sure about these 2. I don't know what I want to do with them just yet, so I'm gonna let that be. Let's go. Trade? I got trade with Alariel. But with these 2, you need to remember trade is an agreement. And any agreements you make with different people will give you positive relations, very minor positive relations, but positive relations, and negative relations with others. So since I'm not sure if I want to go to war with either of these, or if they're going to go to war with someone I want to be friends with, I'm not going to commit to trade with them, even though it would be a little bit extra money. I'm going to be a little bit stingy. I only want the good high elves. The other high elves are incidental. And if the good high elves cross me,
Hamper of fate.
We can make it to Angerrial. They did bring 7 troops, and there's 6 troops here.
Servant of the king.
And I have my troops.
Defender of Ulfland.
I have 12.
Never.
We're only slightly behind them.
Student of Teclis.
So let's take Angerrial.
Ridiculous.
They don't have anything special in Angerrial? Yeah, I can't see anything
Master
special.
mage. Fall to my power.
Tyrion would have never made it to Angerrial. But like this we can.
They cannot withstand high magic.
What is the point of getting a new lord? So, on the first turn, I went and attacked the troops that were here, which gave me enough movement range to hit Tower of Lysean, but not enough movement to hit Angerrial. Since I took Tower of Lysean, and it was my plan to take Tower of Lysean, I knew I wouldn't have the movement range to reach Angerrial next turn. As you can see, Tyrion in normal march only makes it till here. But if I hired a new lord in Lothern last turn, that lord would have enough movement to reach Angerrial. So that's why I hired it. So I could go and attack Angerrial this turn.
We shall not rest. I shall go.
I shall go, I shall march, and destroy the Druki.
The winds of magic guide us.
And we're handing over all our troops to the new lord so they're nicely rested and not tired when we start the battle. If I left them in Tyrion, they would be in forced march and thus tired. And now we can auto-resolve win. Which, by the way, is not a good plan because we'll lose a lot of boys. Yeah. Yeah, we'll lose a lot of boys. Again, so many trees on this map. So we've got 3 archers, 2 flyers, those are speedy, and 1 lord archer. And on our side we have 2 mages, 1 phoenix, some Lothern Sea Guard, some archers. Straight up, I would go and call all of these archers, but these are special good archers. Not top tier, but they're good. They're good. They're good. Would recommend. Na 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 na. Getting the vibes, doing the things. I would like Tyrion to participate. That does mean being behind the hill, unfortunately. I both like this feature of the game separating stuff and dislike it at the same time. I'm indecisive about that feature. Where did I leave my ponies? Okay, good. I have sometimes forgotten to deploy them because I only use them in very specific instances. So right now I'm just waiting for Tyrion. Interesting, I take the extra turn, then go and take orcs afterwards, all the dark elves, blah blah. I don't know if it's even worth shooting these guys. Especially since it's going to start the fight. Yeah, that might be a better plan. But I have expansionist tendencies and, well, that means...
It is my goal. Where
That means if I can take it this turn, I'm going to take it this turn. Unless it's a really bad plan. And I don't think it's a really bad plan. I think it's just maybe... It might not be the most optimal. Next Fury set coming in. Tyrion's here in 10 seconds. Okay, and we want to start preparing for all those archers coming to fire at me. And I want to get up soon. As in, my Phoenix wants to get up.
My journey continues.
Maybe slow them down a little bit. Phoenix, you need to move.
This is true magic. For order. Destiny sends me.
Stay here. Keep the archers distracted for a second. I'm going to be paying attention to the battle now for a little bit. We're going to want to do some shooting here. Some tooting. And we'll want some tooting over there too because they're double boys. That's not allowed. That also wasn't allowed, but I let it happen so I can't undo it. But the Sea Guard can hold that quite well. And I see a nice little area for tooting over here once I get up. Once you fly! Fly, you fools! Over here, keep the archers distracted. I feel a little bit bad about that pain I caused over there. No, 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 you stay on that. You're letting that spread out too much. And then pull the mage back a little bit because she's getting slapped. Where do we have something lobbage over here? And we brought these three together so we can do a heal. And we can do... no, we shouldn't. Those poor silver homes.
Asuryan warrior, loyal, as you say.
My power is yours.
Attack!
Asur Archmage.
Champion of Asuryan. Orders received. For order! We await for our ancestors.
For our ancestors, it's time to clean up some of this mess.
Will be done. Acknowledged.
That's obviously not the direction I want you to go, yeah.
As you say, without fail.
Ulfwan Mage.
Spearman. It shall be done. Without question. As you
Hit that in the face. Hit that in the face.
Ulfwan Mage. Maintaining order. Unleash havoc.
They're having such problems firing into that.
Silver Helm. Azure. Understood. It shall be done.
Forest guides me.
Lothern
These Lothern Sea Guards took way too much damage.
shield of the Ever Queen.
Shield of the Ever Queen! And we still haven't managed to kill the Furies here, which is shameful.
Archers for the king.
That was a lie. Don't actually shoot at that. What would be a better target?
Lothern Seaguard, we will obey! For Asuryan! Spearmen! Setting forth!
And then just get these three together. So I can heal. But yeah, I hurt their Seaguard a little too much. Seaguard go and support Tyrion. Not Seaguard, Silverhelms. Silverhelms! How's the Tirade so far? Tirading. Tirading. But it's okay. The auto-resolve would have hurt us really bad. This is okay. We're trying to kill the Lord. And heal the Phoenix and the hero. But otherwise, minus this damage, I just thought that would break faster. He's taking damage. It's happening. Just good to keep that damage low. The patience game. Hello, hello. And I'll tell you ahead of time, we're going to end up with a lot of archers. I'm not going to disband this. This one I'm not sure about. We might keep it. For the Earthblood, it doesn't matter how many entities you heal. They all get to heal the same percentage, yes. Yes. But it heals up to 4 entity, four cards down here. So, like, yeah. But the same percentage. Occupy. Yeah.
Tyrion, heir of Angerrial.
Heir of Angerrial.
Elven Archmage. The most gifted.
Are we gonna keep her? I am pretty cheap.
Fear the might of Ulthuan.
Because we don't need her. This does have walls.
Trained by the White Tower.
Ancestors be praised.
I'm just trying to decide if I want to keep her or not. Because I might just hire a new lord if... I think I'm going to keep her.
Master of Magic.
Yeah, the percentile will stay the same, but 4 cards. And then if someone has more HP, the percentile will just be better. Like on a tank, you stack health. On a DPS, you stack whatever damage. Whatever damage you want on it. Now, this spell is really good in 3, so I'd recommend this spell. This spell is very low armor piercing. And if you're going up against armor, you don't want it. And we might be going up against armor. But this spell is super speedy. It's super speedy, it's armor piercing. It's worth it. But this was really nice. As long as if you're going up against a lot of boys who don't have armor, this is a good spell. But this is so speedy now.
It shall be done. My journey begins. A glorious.
And I want more troops. I wouldn't be able to recruit more troops. And now, money or public order? I mean, public order is also money. We've met him.
May we both serve Ulthuan unto our
Yes, may we both serve Ulthuan. And now we had enough trade goods that he was still interested in trade, so that was really good.
You need me?
Because I care most about the good elves. The legendary elves. Tyrion, yes. Did Thorgrim, Baba Yaga, Babushka, and now doing Darthu. Nice. I like a lot of those lords. Actually, I like all of those. He's not Alariel, but he's pretty damn cool. Don't worry. We will catch ourselves an Alariel. A beautiful, beautiful Alariel.
Student of Teclis.
That is the plan. Okay, so what do we want to... So, I mean, or do I want Bowmaster, actually? That would give me more ammunition. Combined elites is also just pretty nice. I was just thinking long term. The ammunition might be... Yeah, we'll do the ammunition. Especially with Gobbos coming up. Because these are greenskins. And a lot of entities. On this side... The reload time reduction is real good. Because it takes us a while to reload. But sometimes moving faster. These two... The second tier... Whoa, whoa, whoa. There it is. I'm like... The recruit rank stuff, I'm not that interested in the recruit rank. I didn't mean to click on that. And click that. This is nice, but it's going to be a while till we get to any of those. So I think we're going to get the reload reduction. For High Elf, Spearman, Lothern, Seaguard, yeah. Yeah, so we're going Archer Prowess. I want that reload time. No. Let's... I got all the agreements with the people I truly care about. 800 too expensive. I could join her war, technically. I could join her war.
We have much to discuss. Come.
But I might want to save that for something else. That would even give me defensive. Because I would like to actually play with some of the high elves. Getting all of them is going to take a while. I'll do it. I'll do it. If either of these two declare war on her, that's unfortunate for me. And it will drag me into a war with them, most likely, or with them, but I would actually like... I would actually like to get an early confed with somebody, just so I have a second legendary lord. Thanks for following, Chungwoo. Much appreciated. Good afternoon. Some elf action. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Oh, I need to stop clicking on that. Let's go. Hey, Volnir. do like me a good high elf campaign. Nurgle's in his proper spot, curled up on the bed. And I took my last sip of coffee. So I'll put that on and on some Lothern. And then you guys will never know. Beside that, I ran away and ran back. And then we finish these guys off. Do I want... What's my public order look like? 38. Sacking feels bad, but I'm going to sack, I think. Because I would like wins. So I'm going to sack with Tyrion, I think. And then I'll have the second lord take it. So I can get some extra wins with Tyrion. Because channeling stands... Oh.
High Elven Archmage.
We give all the troops.
By Asuryan.
By Asuryan. Now, I am not the biggest fan of fighting minor settlement battles. So, the urge to hit auto-resolve is a little bit there. But we're most likely gonna fight it. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, the coffee thing. I can throw it on before we load into the battle. I live in an apartment, so everything is well within reach. They are so rare nowadays, just enjoy them when you can. The elf action, or the minor settlement battles?
Lothern Seaguard.
Or coffee? Tyrion's still on foot, okay. Minor settlement battles? I don't...
Moving out. Spearmen. Understood. Understood.
We can shoot into those flanks nicely. And we've got mage, flock of doom mage. Heir of Angerrial. Why aren't you shooting into flanks? Do I need to specifically tell you to shoot into flanks? That's kind of rude of you.
Without fail. Archers. Usher forward. The Reaper.
The Reaper. Right now, there are a bunch of people who could shoot at me if I went for it.
Archers. For duty. Orders received. Apace.
we do a little sneaky back capping, maybe. Most likely not because of the spears and the archers that will shoot at us, but
Moving out. The greater good. Archers.
over here we're doing slow siege.
Lothern Seaguard. We advance. Archers. Asuryan guides us.
Over here we need to keep an eye on the situation.
Onward. Yes.
The spearmen trying to come and sneak behind me to get me all trapped.
Tyrion.
Now I have my mage. My second mage.
Battle awaits.
Like, I'm not trying to sneak in, but it feels like I'm trying to sneak in.
Advance. For the king. For duty. Swiftly. Mage. Champion of Alaria. Onwards to victory.
Forward.
No, I don't want you to go too far in. That's dangerous.
Loyal.
Disciple of Hoel.
Heir of Angerrial.
Those archers are coming over, so maybe not.
Servant of light. As you say. Lothern Seaguard. Nakoi! Understood. Forward.
Forward! Tyrion, not too far forward.
Going for.
Because this boy wants to come back. We know it. We know it.
Mage.
And now we've got some melee there. That's too far for that to be worthwhile, but we can do that. And we can go and do a 2 over here. Because that's double, maybe triple melee?
Sunfang lusts for battle.
Setting forward.
Okay, only 1 melee, but we can still do a 2. Low toot on the dark elves. Just the way they like it.
Of one.
And that spearman has also backed off, so let's bring them back in. Yeah, it's clear.
Sword of the Asuryan.
And now it's double. Just get those good toots. Ugh, the phoenixes are lovely. Yeah, if you enjoy High Elves, if you enjoy the stream, if you enjoy the vibes, like, subscribe, all those good things. Thank you for the reminder.
Ready. Mage ready.
Defender of one.
No, don't actually charge into that. Just pull the mages back. I don't want them to get too bullied. Just because.
Maintaining order.
Ooh, murderous mastery. Okay, I'm out of toots. Let's bring the Phoenix this way then. Because they're sending troops out.
Archers.
And the mages. Ugh! What did I let happen over here?
Asuryan guides.
What kind of messed up
Setting forth.
formation thingy is that?
Orders received.
That hurts seeing.
For our ancestors.
I don't like seeing that. Okay, yeah, go and attack that. And hurt that. And then we'll go and get heals and Tyrion in a second.
It shall be done.
Quickly take that out.
We will obey. For our
Is that tower attached to that? Yeah, it is. Unfortunate. And my silver helms should be yet done capping. So you should go and hit this in the face. But the spears are coming this way, so we'll just back off. And Tyrion will finish this off easily enough. Over here, the Phoenix is just getting the support in that we need. And heal all three. And then when all three are together, let's do a little damage.
Behold my power!
Needing to break into that middle section is gonna hurt.
as you say. Yes. Understood.
This is such a mess.
Orders received. Quickly now. Archers, it shall be done.
Good, Phoenix? Come over here.
Asur on stage! Magic!
Now you come and support Tyrion. We can bring the silver helms over here. I let them build too many towers.
Spearmen. To the fray.
Just ignore that. I'm not fussed by that. We could have shot the towers or used the Phoenix to take out the towers. Okay, yeah. When we have all three of them together again, we'll do another damage spell. But I want all three of them in the cast. So, no.
I summon
And then we'll bring the heals over to Tyrion.
my power is yours.
Or is that not enough for the break? Okay, maybe not. Okay, go.
Lakoi Soraya!
We go.
How was that working? That worked fine. Okay, all archers, shoot this dead. Victory. There we go. Ease peas, lemon squeeze. Do we need to heal Tyrion? We should maybe heal him.
Of Angerrial. Eager for battle.
And the mage. Nice. Murderous Mastery, Murderous Prowess. Is it not called Murderous Mastery? What is the purple ability called? I thought it was called Murderous Mastery. Purple Dark Elf ability. When the troops are dead. I do rename things oftentimes in my head, which is not good. But I thought it might be Murderous Prowess. Okay. And now, as it loads out, I can go and collect the coffee that we put on at the beginning of the load screen. And we're playing with fire. We're not. We're playing with life magic. And sack with Tyrion. Tyrion attacked, sack with Tyrion. That was my plan.
High Elven Archmage.
And she occupies. Am I gonna have a rebellion? Yeah, I look okay. It looks okay. So we're gonna want public order. Because we hurt ourselves by doing that.
Onward.
But I wanted to stay in channeling stance, that's why we sacked.
Shield of Asuryan. Shield against the darkness.
Those seconds could have brewed more coffee. Hey. Speaking of low screen, anyone in Windows 10 Meg? Oh, does it? I don't speak Russian. I don't know if that does or doesn't, but that's interesting. I don't know. I don't know if I have that stuff enabled or not. And she can do my recruiting. That way Tyrion can stay in channeling stance. But I do need to go and make sure I get this public order situation sorted. And get some growth going. And I still have enough for a noble. Can one make it from Angerrial to... I don't like either of these traits. -5 leadership.
Standing by. I will move momentarily.
But I guess that's the point. They're negative. And then I said I would get tier 2. Plus the wine gives public order, which is pretty nice. And now that I have a noble, and I only have capacity for 1 noble, we're going to just get rid of this building and we can build a more important building here. Yeah. Also, that business about the coffee. I was too speedy in the original thing, and I stabbed the... What are they called? We could get this. The capsule.
Speak.
So, I can't drink that coffee because it's full of,
Angerrial the Evergreen.
it's full of grinds. So I think I'll have coffee later tonight. I'm gonna join this war soon. Yeah. Let's go. The coffee is delicious. And high elves are fantastic. Expansionist planning. So I'll have to decide between tea, soda, water, and juice as a drink for today. She's got her situation mainly sorted. Good. He doesn't. But I want to get friendly with him. That's why we're going for this.
Dauntless. Smash it.
Get some influence going. How unlucky am I? How unlucky am I? I didn't actually read the chances, but dang, that's unlucky.
Protector of the Evergreen.
So he's got 3 settlements. That's going to be these 3. He's not in this settlement, but dang am I unlucky.
Ever queen. May we both serve Ulfwan unto our
I should have read the percentiles. Oh wait, tired. Tirade, not tired. Yes, tirade. Because Tyrion gives angry speeches. And that will give me military access and some money. And I'll take it. And
attack.
I'll take Canthel. Very unlucky as a norm. Yeah, that was so unlucky. We lost our noble. Oh.
Trained by the White Tower.
I want her to be part of this fight, but I also...
I am ready to fight.
I also want her to recruit. So maybe she'll just recruit. Do we just sack or do we take it?
I bring Asuryan.
Because I won't be able to take the whole thing since I'm not Do you know what's so super sad? I have trade with him, right? High Elves used to be... I said I wasn't going to. Here, you get your tirade. High Elves used to be able to see when with trade. But now only Cathay gets that. And only you and Boog. They took it away from the High Elves.
Sathari's servant.
To victory.
I'll have 15 troops if I decide to stay here. He can max have
Lust for battle.
20.
Destiny lies there.
Kill them.
Because I know there's nothing in Shrine of Loek. That's not completely true. There could be something outside. Another leafy map. That's what we're going to call them. Leafy maps. Well, that's what I'm going to call them. Leafy maps. Also kind of funny, but dwarfs are better at trading than high elves. I feel like sometimes in the rebalancing, things get lost along the way. Like, there's some Slaanesh things that also have... Slaanesh used to have the best cults.
Lothern Seaguard.
Slaanesh cults aren't bad now. Just feels like...
Spearman.
Well, they had the best cults.
Can I be brave? Heir of Angerrial. Servant of light.
Am I gonna pull back so that little lady doesn't have to walk as far? Yes.
Of Angerrial.
Heir of Angerrial.
Acknowledged.
Slaanesh cults, the new cult system is cool. And the deeps are really cool. But sometimes things get left behind in rebalances.
Seaguard. Spearman.
Or reworks.
Swiftly. We will obey. March. The Reaper.
Tyrion's still on foot. Okay. Da-da-da-da, 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 da-da-da-da. They made it to Tyrion. Oh no. Don't actually fly in front of my archers.
For the Ever Queen. Sword of the Asuryan.
Oath one mage. Get over here.
Without fail. Acknowledge. Orders received.
And this little missy can start walking up.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Very well.
Dun, 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 dun.
Archers. By Alariel. As you say. Battle calls.
Not the goblins.
Advance.
Not the goblins! Oh no! You think saving it will get their own deep system? That could be cool.
Winds of magic rise.
That could be cool.
Understood.
But I don't think they need their own deep system. I want factions to have different cool abilities. They can have Undercity, something. But if it's exactly the deeps or very similar to the deeps, that would be disappointing. For me, at least.
Asur Archmage. Witness true magic.
If they get something cool and unique, that would be so cool. Maybe like a food production or a... I don't know. What would be cool? Breed production. But, if it's exactly the deeps or very similar, that's just, you know. Each faction should have their own fun, unique abilities why you want to play them. Like, the dwarves have the deeps. And Skaven have the food mechanic. I really like the food mechanic. I just want more armies on the map so you get more food. Have you seen Ulrich's HD mod that added completely cults to Marathi? No, I haven't seen that mod. She got kinda Undercities. See that a lot of things get used for multiple races. And that's why I like new mechanics being added in for everybody. That everyone feels nice and unique. Because when I play one faction, I want to feel like I'm playing that faction and not just a reskin faction. And the deeps feel very thematic for the dwarves. Feels really good. I really like the deeps. I think the deeps were done well. You can always do more, but straight up deeps were good. As long as we get cool, fun mechanics that feel right for their factions. Honestly, the reworks, CA's been doing good on the reworks for a long time now. I am going to take it. I am committing to the possible attack of whatever's coming from Elisasil.
Effortless for such as I.
Can we make it? We could make it there next turn. I think.
Winds were with us.
Tyrion, heir of Angerrial.
Bowmaster, even more archers. Am I gonna...
High Elven
To be safe, I could go force march up ahead. It's just then... What, you're tech, aren't you? Researching 3 technologies, yeah. Is the Phoenix a siege attacker? No. So Tyrion has to make it or I won't be able to launch the attack there.
An archmage
If I want to.
accustomed to victory. High Elven
So I don't need to rush with her. Public order over here, going down, not looking the best. Could get 4. This will give me a good... Yeah. I just don't want to actually deal with rebellions over here. Might even have to turn taxes off for a second. That sack might be a mistake.
Everqueen, I am the bright.
State your case quickly.
How much would non-aggression with you cost?
Suggestion that aids
380 isn't too bad, but we're still going up, so...
Mistress of the undying forest.
Let's go. No, we must nerf everything until it plays the same. I don't even know what that was. Honestly, some things being stronger, some things being weaker, it's fun. It's good. It's good. How boring would it be if everything was exactly the same? No, thank you. No, thank you. Purge all the free content. GW. Galador is dead. It happened fast. Okay, and he took it during it all.
the reaper.
Well, I can reach, so I'll take it. And we could maybe do trade shenanigans
Sunfang hungers.
to sort this out. To sort out agreements with him.
Heleth's disciple.
Because long term, I'm not going to want to keep this if he has the main settlement. So you could build it up.
Full speed, Asur!
And then we need to make a choice about Dreadfleet or Ilario. And then we want to get out of this area because Bad Winds is not our favorite. For my queen! He says low casualties. Better be low.
Me, battle.
And this is why we've been fighting the battles.
Have captured it. It shall be done. Tyrion, heir of Angerrial.
Tyrion, heir of Angerrial. Speed of Asuryan's pretty nice. See, now I could go combined elites, or I could go down his yellow line. I get that rank 12. We're still a good bit away from that. We'll get speed of Asuryan.
Champion of the Ever Queen.
In a second, we're gonna get our fun spell. Like, I could get Chain Lightning first, but Calm Up Cassadora just makes me
I
happy.
bring Asuryan's fire.
I think I'm going to save money and send her away. We will get her back, but for the time being, she's gonna take a mini break. And Tyrion's gonna work on continue getting that 20 stag. Do we want to keep this many spearmen? Well, if we're not keeping them, we can get rid of one. We'll keep 2 of them. So his army is approximately his starting army, but we'll get rid of 2 of them.
Your orders? Have you come to help me avenge my father? If Tor Evres expects.
No.
Alariel, welcome to the court of the Everqueen.
Prince, speak quickly, for I must not be distracted from my vow.
Okay, give him a second on that one. What about trading settlements? Elisossi for Shrine of Loek or Cairnthel. Not Angerrial. Angerrial is ours. No. We could change this for the... What agreements would you give me for those?
Matters of business.
Defensive. Defensive. Okay. We'll just give it a turn and then we'll see. This is currently, all garrisons are currently damaged. We could hit the Mysterious Island as well. If I want to procrastinate on. I think Falls Anvil is what we should go for, just because he sometimes gets out of hand. And over here we got some growth. Some more money. We cancel the money because tier 2 is more important. And that's what I want. And then here we'll go tier 3 first. I think. Just for the port. Yeah. Let's go. What should my drink be? Coffee. Tea? Cola? Or tea, cola? Or juice? Because I need to stay hydrated. Very important.
The Druki, dark elves to the ignorant races, are an insidious threat, Prince Tyrion. Left unchecked, their cunning and malevolence will infiltrate High Elf society to its very core. Take steps to ensure this does not come to pass.
I'm not even sure what's causing the issue because I'm saying internet, but I don't know if it's really internet or not. I'm giving it as if it's hydration you need, you can't. Then water. I'm not a watery person. I don't understand what the issue is. Well, it tells me what the issue is. It's just my internet is fine. So I don't. No? Error. Sorry. Just trying to figure it out. I'm just gonna give it a second and hope it goes away. Because this shouldn't. There. No. I don't. Like I said. I'm gonna quickly go and check physical sides if there anything seems sus. Okay, both digital and physical say things are fine on my end. It's just YouTube saying things are not fine. I don't know what's wrong, YouTube. I don't know how to... Oh no, frozen again. Yeah, it keeps having issues. But on my side, it's everything except YouTube says everything's good. It's just YouTube saying something's not good, so something's not good. I turned my camera off so I could wander about and go and check. But why it's being like this, I don't know. Which really sucks because obviously you don't want a freezy thing. It's a conspiracy to slow Ash's connection. Yeah, definitely. Okay, I'm going to try to play even though it's wrong. I don't know. Okay, well, maybe it's another international internet data hack. Well, if it's something that serious, that's ba-ba-doo-ba-doo. I don't have much to say to that. Well, this turn I'm just recruiting, so I'm not really doing anything important. Actually, I'm not even recruiting this turn. I'm doing not very important things this turn. We'll just hope it goes away really soon. Because it's annoying. And not cool. We'll do the spell range.
Master of high magic.
Except I was planning on not recruiting.
Of high magic.
See, I'm getting distracted by the YouTube thing. And I don't know what to do about it. Which means mistakes.
Child of Isha.
No good. We both serve of one unto our deaths.
But maybe trading. Kanthal. No. Shrine of Luck. No. Has he joined a war yet? No. Fine. 3K. I'll take it. I'll take 3K.
My solemn duty.
And now, the more important part. Caranthel for Shrine of Loek. Yes.
It is
The
necessary.
more important part. Caranthel for Shrine of Loek. Yes.
In my father's name.
Making a little money off the AI. Oh! I clicked Elisasi.
For the fallen.
Is this too cheesy? Chat, you need to tell me if it's too cheesy. Did YouTube stop doing the Effie thing? No. Too cheesy? Not too cheesy.
Tor Evres expects.
Excuse me. A little more money, please.
My solemn duty.
Okay, I'm gonna stop doing this. But I was also trying to procrastinate on... Oh. On the YouTube thing. But we do need to take out Noctilus. He's gonna mess up our plans too much. So we'll get Trumpeteers next. I don't know what's going on. This was a very procrastinating turn. Sorry, folks. But now I have more than enough money. Well, some money. To upgrade things. Let's go. You two playing with favoritism? Yeah. You two bullying me? YouTube bullies me! Like, I could reset the internet, but then the stream definitely crashes. Which might technically be good. I don't know. I haven't had YouTube issues in a bit, so this is a bit weird. Well, not big YouTube issues. It's just add stress. You and Legend must have the same internet provider. He did have a... I do wonder if it has to do with the game or something. Except that doesn't make sense. It's just the paranoia starts setting in when it happens. But, like, is this, is it that, is it that, is it that? So we're heading over to Vol's Anvil and to him in general. He's already at war with Tiranoc. So we could let him go and take it all, so we could have it. But it's good for us to have an enemy. It's good for us to.
Warden of Tor Ivres. Have you come to help me avenge my father? If not,
Look how close that is. Look how close that is. Ooh. It would be good to take over Tiranoc.
I live to serve my queen. Alariel guides me.
I can still most likely swap these two around.
have you come to help me avenge my father? If not,
But that will make the Confederation less likely. And he's poor now. Still might do it because we do need money. Thoughts on End Times DLC rumors? I'm gonna need more clarification on that.
what is it? I am a warden.
On the... They want to do End Times? What are the rumors? I might have missed this. Did I miss this? Because we're kind of End Times, or the DLC for End Times. Do you mean like Nagash, or what do you mean? What are these rumors? Yeah, I'll just take some money.
Tor Ivres.
I won't do this much, but having a bit of money can be helpful. Yeah, that one's not even worth it. It's easier the other way around. For a second, I think it disappeared. The warning, but it came back. Now we like extra cheese. You like extra cheese? Well, it's good on Swiss. All the cheese. No,
In my father's name.
But I'm not sure. Yeah, I can't place. I can't place any end time.
Solemn duty.
Not from just that alone. Rumors specifically. It feels like using cheat codes, though. It feels like I'm using cheat codes because I shouldn't have 16k gold. Whatever.
Speak quickly, for I must not be distracted from my vow. Tor Ivres expects.
We'll leave it at this, and now I won't do it anymore. I won't do it. I'll be good. But it feels like I'm almost using cheat codes when I'm swapping that. The settlements.
So be it. I know my destination. Seeking a trial.
Seeking a trial. And Tyrion, you've got full wins? Pretty much. Maybe we should force march him anyways, just... He can definitely make it. Like YouTube to function.
My life.
For Tor Ibris.
Mistress of the Undying Forest.
And when does my wounded noble come back? 2 turns. We could go and upgrade Cairnthel. I could also give it to him, but I just want to get the Confederation.
I am the defender of Ulf.
You stuck in a war with Safri? No. We could go and do Safri. She was sneaky. She was extra sneaky. Why are you like this? Everything on my side looks fine. So, what's the issue? Do anything about it. If there was anything I could do on my side, I would. Step over here. Noctilus and the other person. Do we protect her? Because if we do this, we're protecting her.
For countless
Alariel, we have much to discuss.
I don't want him, so I am gonna do it. It is a bit of a risk having her around because then they can just launch the attack. Ooh, one more turn and I could get it at tier 1. Like I'm gonna get it now. He's level 11 already. Give me some money, Taranok. If I'm going to... Actually, do you know what? We could force him to... Yeah, there. YouTube's doing the thing. I see it happening and it stresses me out. We could Tharion. Like, how much money would it even give me if I got you to join? I stole more money from Lotharian. Let's just force him to join the war.
Death and destruction. You offer anything more than just your vessel of a body for my senseless request.
Lotharian has to go to war. Is that going to put any threat on him? Not really, but we're still going to do it.
Shield against
And Tyrion takes this.
There is glory to be won.
I want the little lady to get some experience, so she's coming along.
The maiden's benediction.
Attack.
Can be done.
I don't know if I want to be lazy and just auto-resolve this. Okay, so it's this layout. We are an archer army.